guess.
We're fucking live.
Billy's
Why?
playing handball against the edge of a piece of paper.
Why are people fucking here? Jesus Christ.
We are fucking live, folks.
We're
I
doing
get
this
why
on
we're
purpose.
here. Why is anyone else?
Because we're paying a eulogy. The channel died today.
All
We're all gathered here to get through this channel called TGR.
Hey,
Well,
it's definitely dead. And we all care.
I hate to say this, but make me big.
I think that video is already doing it for you, Jello.
I was gonna say, in real life, you really are big.
Boom.
Or
Boom.
maybe small in this dark, but don't let it fool you. In real life, I'm big.
Look at all those head ups she did. Aren't you guys proud of her?
Super proud.
You should hear her count while she's doing it.
Hey, Billy.
Lay down chin ups.
Hey, Billy, I know I was supposed to be a guest on here, but I'm going to go ahead and dip because Rev and Shanny are live. And, I need to go make money.
You're doing my bit from yesterday? You're doing my bit from yesterday?
No, this isn't.
No,
this
your bit got expanded without you knowing. It got sadder.
Yes, it actually did. I'm basing this on real events.
That was real events.
No. It's way more sad than you're thinking. We'll inform you later.
I'll type it in its private chat.
So welcome, motherfuckers. We are here to witness stupidity. One come all. We're gonna witness more stupid people than they're on panel, except for Jello. So
Billy
welcome.
wants you all to come. So let's do this.
Okay, let's watch this bullshit, and then I'll attempt not to eat myself. Okay.
Sausage hand, sausage hand, sausage hand.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sausage hand.
Okay, so if he's cooking a sausage... Yeah, I didn't download any of them, Frank.
Everything's wrong about this.
Fuck all that work you did.
Yeah, he pulled some shit that I thought was stupid. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Thank you. Who's picked a better video than you did? I do that sometimes to see if it pisses him off. He's never once yelled at me for it. Like, I'm just trying to get him sassy, and it's never worked. It's really fucking annoying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just play it entirely differently.
Who the hell could blame her?
Oh.
I feel like I'm about to go to the sunken place.
Jello, is your mom telling you that dinner's ready with one of those fucking the triangles?
Stirring my tea again.
I was trying to think of the fucking name of that.
Just tell her to scream out "Sui" next time. Goddamn.
Supper.
I don't understand why that's like. Why is that funny? Like, who could blame her?
Supper.
You know what I
Get
mean?
your ice pack to sit on your lap so you can cool down because we don't have air conditioning in our shithole state.
Are you ready to answer my question yet?
What? What's your question?
That thing that he put into the private chat. Why is that funny? Like, you can't really blame her.
Just because it's a dick move. You don't do that.
I mean, it depends, right?
No, it's still a dick move.
If you're in a boring...
It's also full on retarded. Like,
if you're in a boring place, leaving that place to do something more fun, is that really that bad?
If you promised, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, man, I'm at this funeral and this shit's really fucking boring.
Exactly.
There's a football game outside, but I'm supposed to be a pallbearer.
Okay, not for the same reasons, because I don't think Reaper is boring at all. I actually had a lot of fun, but like I told Reaper I would be there, so I was 100% there.
Yeah, but like that's your homie and shit, right? Like that's
right.
You got if you're like
I'm hitting play.
Go ahead.
Sausage hand, sausage hand.
Okay, by the way, like, so if he's making a sausage look like your hand, that's way better than I thought what he was gonna do first, based on the title. I was like,
unless he makes it out of a rubber glove.
Yeah.
I'm just really hoping this isn't the time he flips out and decides to stick his hand into the grinder.
He is.
Yeah.
He's using a rubber glove.
Sausage hand.
That's what I thought he was going to do
Sausage
initially.
hand. Doodly doodly doo.
He's gonna have to boil this one, right? Oh,
hand.
He froze it.
Sausage hand.
Oh my God! He didn't lose any of it.
I thought he was losing a finger.
Not bad.
I don't like seeing him.
I don't like that his
he missed
finger is like an inch longer than the rest of his fingers.
He missed a great joke when he said 4 out of 5 and he pulled his thumb. He should have bit the thumb off and made the sausage hand match his.
Sausage.
Look how much longer that finger is.
Remind you of your proctologist.
He lost a lot of it on the side there, but
No, that was VLC.
Not bad. 4 out of.
I'm telling you, he should have bit the thumb off. It would have made it better.
He didn't know he was gonna rank it. So how would he know what to bite off? He hadn't tried it yet.
You're requiring Sausage Man to create a sausage time machine just to make your joke work.
Like, he makes his own sausage. He didn't even put anything gross in this, and he gave it a 4 out of 5. You think it could have something to him? Think it has something to do with him seasoning with just salt and pepper?
Oh, and that butter mix. Put the butter.
By the way, thanks, Bran, for reminding me of one of the best jokes Billy has ever told about time machines.
I don't know. What did he say?
He said he wanted to take a time machine back in the time and give Widow's mom wire coat hangers instead of plastic ones.
Gotcha.
I did say that to him on his own stream.
Not give her the plastic ones. You can do it. It's just more of a challenge.
That's, I think, what Jello said.
Oh, yeah?
Can't really know.
I'll see.
Yeah, because now Jello's still here.
I'm surprised Jello didn't give me one of those. You're stealing my bit from the other week?
Jello's still here. It's just his hairline's really fucked up.
It was from yesterday. You know, it's one thing to hear something and forget where you hear it, but it was yesterday.
Yeah, but it was pertinent to another subject.
Fucking yesterday.
It was from another. It's from a completely unrelated to you. It's not all about you. Yes, I stole that line from you.
Again.
Okay. So the title of this video is Feminists.
All right. He's talking to me. I'm listening.
I'm terrified.
I didn't vote for Justin Trudeau. I oppose everything that Justin Trudeau stands for.
Oh, did anyone expect him to be Canadian?
Oh, yeah, I knew he was Canadian.
I already knew, yeah.
Did you know he? Dude, I thought he was just like. So
Billy was today years old.
Dude, my guess was like North Dakota.
With the way he talks, the kinds of things he says, and the way he lives, I really thought he was in California.
The accent's really what got me. And some of the things
dude, I thought it was North Dakota. They have a weird accent, and then
but the way he says like bogs, that could just be a retarded surfer dude accent from anywhere in the country.
I've just heard him mention where he lives. That was it for me.
Oh, she did. Okay, well, shut up.
Bogs.
I typically delete any like main information on these people. The only ones that like information on these people that still rattle around in my brain is a good chunk of Shanny lore and a good chunk of Vaughn lore.
Shanny iceberg in your brain.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like I think I'm gonna have dementia. I'm like, oh, she hit him again.
That's it. We're wrecked.
Speaking of bogs, I saw a video of Cyrax having a meltdown again recently, and we
don't even need Wilson on here.
The scabs on his head are very severe, like way worse than usual.
But dude, like,
Jingly keys.
What if there's a fuck you, Bran, all that. But what if there's a fucking like a newspaper article that comes out like 40 years later and like these 4 random dudes died and their last words were, "That's right, we're wrecked." And there's gonna be something to that.
I'm gonna do that. Whatever motorcycle accident or Jeep accident I get into, I'm gonna wait till the fucking EMS gets here and just say, "That's it, we're wrecked."
I mean, you did say we would have like possible dementia at this point, so it's very possible we'd end up on some railroad track somewhere.
Railroad tracks, or just replaying memes that we said a million times.
Okay, so I was off-roading. Thanks for bringing that up. I was off-roading a couple weeks ago. We ended up next to some tracks, and I'm by myself in the Jeep, and I'm just like, there's just more tracks, Shanny.
Follow my instincts.
Look, there's it's like an angel.
Oh, an angel did that.
Yeah, so when he hit the puddle.
Yeah, an angel helped with that, Shan.
I thought for sure the whole entire family died because of the way the phone flipped.
Bro, it was some Blair Witch ass shit there for a second.
I almost puked. I was laughing so hard. Like I thought I witnessed a family before deceased, and I'm fucking cracking up.
That was such a great day of internets, man. Their
one of the best.
Their trip to White Castle, right?
Oh, like, with Wilson saying it's your last chance, run.
And with Rev's big brown smile.
With them actually leaving and pulling out and telling everyone to go to their house and take all the good stuff they left.
Yeah, all the shit they left.
And then freaking out about people going to their house, not to take the good stuff that they had left, but to video it. They hated that. They started calling the cops from the road. Come on, that was a great day.
I thought we were going to be cool about this. And you're like, no, fuck you.
The whole day was just great.
Balls to the wall laughter. Balls to the wall. Now it's like pick and choose when they're manic.
No one even, as I remember correctly, no one even streamed. Everybody was too busy watching.
Yeah. And you're like, this shit is fucking ridiculous.
And if they did bother to stream, they certainly didn't have any viewers. Everyone else was watching Revan and Shanny.
I'm pretty sure I was like at work or something. I don't fucking know. It was like strange.
I don't know. It was like, it seems like we streamed about it like the next day.
Yeah.
So I think you may be right.
Yeah.
We're never really stop and point that people. Like even back then.
Yeah, this is before a lot of current
retards.
Reviewers were reviewing.
I said retards. You already had to say reviewers.
They're highly regarded retards reviewing.
There it is.
The triple R. We say like Billy. No,
we say retard here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it's more fun to just, make fun of you for being retarded.
All right.
I went to a cheap meet today.
Genuinely oppose everything he stands for. I felt bad.
Like my daughter could get eaten by bogs.
Because of his support for Israel. Because I consider Israel to be an evil country full of evil people. I consider them to be no better than the Nazis.
Maybe his idea of history is a little bit askew.
Just a little bit. It's
look, shit. There's jokes to be made, but that's not even funny. It's just silly.
He just really hates tiny hats, I think.
As evidenced by his large hat.
Not a huge fan of tiny hats myself, but I think that, there's something to the person underneath the hat. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all about hats, for fuck's sake.
I'm just looking at him wearing the sunglasses indoors, and I can't help but think, is Potato Head with the sunglasses still doing like that, podcast that nobody cares about?
No fucking clue.
I mean, they're equally unhinged. I was just curious because that just reminded me that they exist. I wasn't sure if Potato Head was still streaming or not.
I voted for Stephen Harper anyway. I believe in traditional family values. I'm not religious.
As evidenced by you telling people to desecrate your daughter's corpse. Family values, folks.
Man, fuck Jimmy Hats, trash. Fuck Jimmy Hats.
Yeah, this fucker didn't even tell his daughter he was sorry after he said that.
I don't believe in it. I don't want it anywhere near me.
Bogs.
I celebrate Easter, and Halloween, and Christmas. But for me, these are pagan holidays. These are not Christian holidays. These are pagan holidays. At no
I
point.
mean, the
whole
Christians
time I was
took all their holidays from pagans, so
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah,
pagan
what are you gonna-
holidays.
Yeah.
They're both.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
they've
kind of
been
both.
kind of repackaged and incorporated.
Yeah, that's what religions do. They say, "Oh, these people like to celebrate on those days. We'll do that," and just say it's our day.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how that shit works. Come on.
Or there is a second there is a second option there, pagans. What's the second option? We murder you.
Death.
Yeah. It's like, huh? And then now it's a holiday.
Uh-huh. You can either still keep getting drunk in the woods and celebrate Jesus' birthday instead of your pagan god, or we kill you.
Those are your two options. Look,
Option
you chose
A.
wisely.
Yeah, and then
Look at my daughter.
people pretend like Islamic and Muslim are like the only religion that have ever gone around terrorizing people.
Fucking Christ, Ellie is dead. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the only reason Christians don't do it anymore is because they kind of lost their teeth.
Yeah, I mean, every
They
religion goes through
really
that.
would love to do it again. They're just not allowed to.
Heon, yes.
They're trying.
Heon, Christmas trees are pagan. They came from Odinism. The Norse used to put candles in the trees, out in the woods. Christmas trees, yes, they started out as pagan things.
Come on, the worship of trees. There's nothing more pagan than that. That screams Druidism. Please.
Ellie's really into pegging. Okay.
No
we
point
weren't
was there
talking
ever
about
an image
that.
of Jesus in our house.
No, we were.
Christmas was one of our favorite holidays, but at no point was Jesus ever mentioned over Christmas. Jesus was never mentioned over Christmas.
End of
Yeah.
There was never any Christianity in my house. I don't know what my daughter learned from her mother.
Man, you missed out on some cool holidays then. Shit.
So the one thing that always kind of fucking makes me fucking just go, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Is the people that like go, okay, I won't vote for this candidate, and they go, why? And he goes, they support Israel. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna vote for the ultra right-leaning person. I'm like, wait,
Who also supports Israel?
but way harder. It's just like the one people were like, hey, don't kill as many people as you possibly can, and the other one's like, I got bigger bombs. Like, you don't even have the good shit yet. I got you. Don't worry about it. And
I'll hook you up with one of those Moabs that he liked to drop last go round.
yeah, like we got you. Like that's so fucking dumb. It's like that's your one thing. You're like, well, that's retarded.
There was never.
Well,
any
there's
Christianity
this
in my house.
dumb fuck like talking point out there that Trump was anti-war. Like, even though he increased drone strikes by like some crazy 400%,
Like
blew up random generals on the ground as they're fighting our enemies. You know,
in a fucking random country we're not allowed to even fly over.
You know, listening to him say this stuff, wearing that hat, reminds me of that song that Borat sang in the country bar.
Oh yeah, fuck you. He
I
has
oppose
balls.
feminism.
No shit.
I think that the people in the
Hope she gets eaten
LGBTQ
by
community
dogs.
are mentally.
Well, now we're backing that up.
it's really a bog's life.
I oppose feminism. I think that the people in the LGBTQ community are mentally ill.
Bro.
Dude, you're sitting here in a room that you can afford the appropriate curtain for. That you have a bed sheet that's doing a terrible job.
It's
And-
not at all trying.
And there's like a 5-gallon tub of, I can only assume it's human piss. What is that?
Not to mention the video that we keep referencing where he wanted his daughter to be decapitated and eaten by bogs. Why? Because she was disrespectful.
Yeah,
Like,
She did a,
fuck you.
she did
You
a
wanna
thing I
talk
didn't like.
about mental illness. This dude's
Yeah.
sick as fuck.
Oh, also, the most mentally ill thing he's doing, which I just realized what he's doing. What's the worst way to sleep?
On your face.
With your eyes open.
Without
With
a
Shanny.
sheet
With
on the
fish.
without a
Underneath-
sheet on the fucking bed.
Wait, I got
Yeah,
more
that's not
answers.
possible.
Underneath a bag
Dude,
of
that's
rocks with
dude,
someone holding it going.
dude,
You can't do that. You're not a human being if you do that.
dude, that shit feels. It's kind of. Oh my god. He doesn't have a sheet on his bed. And he's talking about anyone else being mentally ill.
Oh,
what is this?
Okay.
What is this thing? What is that?
That's
joke.
my Reese's Mead YouTubes.
It almost does look like a. It kind of does look like a distilling tank for like cider or some shit.
I'm making some prison hooch YouTubes.
Or perverts. Depraved perverts.
No, it goes. Hyun, I just sent you a link to actual history. It goes back like all the way to like Egypt and Romans. So
LGBTQ can people either be mentally ill or depraved perverts.
Like he's same with all groups.
You literally wanted your daughters to be raped and then eaten by bogs,
desecrated, raped, murked,
and bushelled, if you will.
What he said may or may not be true, but can you please name me a group that doesn't have perverts and mentally ill people in it?
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Think about being a human.
Yeah, and that's what they are. Interesting point there, huh? They're just like everyone the fuck else.
Mm-hmm. Strange.
This is exactly why I'm all.
But they don't have belly buttons. They do.
That saying that I'd never join a group that would have me as a member, right? Because they're fucking nuts.
Okay, Sokka, there's another Canadian, dude.
Are you proud of your country now?
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable sharing the same country with this guy?
He does. He's very pro bogs,
especially if they're desecrating his daughter.
Really anti his daughter, though.
I guess it really boils.
Canadians are fun.
Weird. That's like a weird thing. It's like, hey, do you want to like which one are you pro, your daughter or bogs? And he's like, oh, bogs.
Isn't it fun that in Canada either they're really polite or they're really fucking nuts? It's like there's no middle ground.
Are you saying there's no gray area? So that's Shanny doesn't live there, so that goes without saying.
That's Pennsylvania.
That makes me feel better about Canadians just knowing that the ones that are like this are actually nuts. They're not just rude Canadians. They're just fucking crazy.
Okay, this is amazing.
Because again, we got fools everywhere.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Bran. Shut the fuck. Okay, I'm hitting play.
It goes down to the same thing when you get down to it. I don't want to stand against global warming. I don't see any reason to stop global warming. I think global warming is inevitable and it's going to make the world a better place for humanity.
No more snow.
Did this guy just say global warming will make the world a better place for humanity?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe when you're under the ocean, then I'll agree.
Hey, no more snow, dude.
Because bogs bleed through their skin and then they can get bigger to desecrate his daughter better.
Maybe that's his point. Maybe he's saying we'd be a lot better off with very few of us alive. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying, but
I'll agree that the Earth itself probably could use us not being here. Sure.
Yeah. I don't think that's good for humanity, but I think that like from the perspective of
the planet,
the planet or other creatures on it, I think we're probably a nuisance.
We're a definite detriment to the planet for sure.
But we're pretty awesome, so
I have to think that humans are better than the planet, so I care more about us than it.
Mm-hmm.
Personally,
going to be required, and the more that we
shove our heads up our
fucking ass,
I mean, like,
we got these people
wouldn't that be a shared interest though, Jello? Because where the fuck else you gonna go?
Well, yeah. It's. I didn't say.
Yeah, your mom's garage doesn't have any air conditioning. You want global warming to be added now?
God damn it!
Don't worry about it. The concrete feels cold.
Pretend that it isn't happening, and we got these people trying to destroy our energy infrastructure to stop it from happening. But nobody's willing to just accept that it's happening, and we need to adapt. Everybody's insane. I hate the liberals.
Pot to kettle.
Why, hello.
And everything they stand for. And I live in Toronto, which is the most populous place in all of Canada. Like, there's so many people concentrated in Toronto that they basically decide who the prime minister is going to be.
So you're probably part of the problem that you're referring to, right? Like
basically.
I mean, that's what he's saying. Like, don't bitch about the problem you're contributing to.
Oh, I do that anyway, just because, I like to bitch.
Work on how to fix the problem that you're contributing. Like everybody's part of a problem somewhere, and you can't just step away from every problem. But work it out. Don't just sit there and bitch about it.
Jilly's mom, that's fucking cope. I love when I see people from that fucking area say that shit. It's not that hot here, that's why we don't have air conditioning. And then it hits 105, and you guys look like you're fucking dying.
Dopey fuck sweating in 105 degrees, not knowing what to do.
He's like, we didn't need it for all the other day.
Don't worry, my floor is concrete because I'm in the garage. It keeps the house. It keeps my
radiates it away.
Yeah.
I wish it would keep this place cool.
All of Justin Trudeau's support comes from Toronto. I'm stuck.
By the way, in every other state in the world, if it hits above 80, like 90% of the people turn their air conditioner on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the center.
But if it's like 75, you put the window fans in, and then it slaps.
I'm gonna be real. I'm still cutting that shit on at 75.
Dude, I love window fan weather, man.
World.
For me, that's like 70.
Mine's is between not above 77.
That's fair.
I have any friends. I don't have any friends. Nope.
It's probably because of the last few things you just said.
That's
or the bug thing.
Your entire video, your channel rather, like that could help.
Yeah, he's just nuts. Like he's definitely said something to everybody he's met, even if it has nothing to do with anything you've ever heard him say. You know what I mean?
I get that. I get the impression, yeah, because like this is just the shit he's willing to share unprompted.
Yeah, it's like I guarantee, like someone came on to like, oh, nice hat, and then he starts telling about how George Soros is eating the babies.
Let me tell you about the box.
Box. You know my whore daughter.
You walk up to him, you're like, hey, how's it going? Are you hitting on me? You know, like it just this guy's got problems.
That Trudeau shit.
Is Trudeau the dude that takes pratfalls? You don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
He's the Prime Minister of Canada.
There was a Prime Minister of Canada at some point that like would do pratfalls, and I don't live in Canada, but if I
what the fuck's a pratfall?
A fake fall. Did you ever see the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Dude, I think
you're
thinking of
every
me.
Episode, it would start off with him tripping over the ottoman.
Did you know that I'm not collecting AARP right now?
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah, but you had Nick at Night. You had Nick at Night. Come on, or TV.
Sorry. My parents didn't hate me.
What the fuck?
It's like Billy and me doing a stream together.
Oh, by the way, Bob, I got some good news for you.
What?
Because I'm a smoker, you know.
You got a delivery.
Oh, outside?
Thank you,
outside.
Matt C.
Okay. Let me go get
No, not outside your place, Perry. Outside your place. Can you check the patio, Perry? There should be a delivery for Bob out there.
Perry's got a delivery.
Great.
Okay, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Bob has a delivery at Perry's place. So,
it's there.
For quite some time.
Holy shit, he dead! Oh, he dead for sure!
You're proud of yourself.
Shout out to Carrie's speed bumps. Snyder's full-sized nurse fuck doll. His kid, Jello's toaster roaches, and Michael's Tetris tooth barracks fleshlight.
Gonna run over little kids.
You just packed it all right in there, didn't you?
Fuck yeah. All in there. I mean, why not? You know?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm here for the people.
I'm not bringing this inside.
He's going to get his buckaroos worth.
So, Billy, do you care to explain why Bob got the
that is the race car bed. Bob has been
sweet race car bed.
Bob has been wanting a race car bed at Perry's for years now, and Perry will scream and rage about it. So someone who's not fucking completely insane just found a relatively affordable pool float to have delivered to Perry's, which, you know what, kudos on them for filling it up, because that must have sucked. Unless you have an air compressor. And
yeah, most people use air pumps
or at least a bike pump. Yeah.
Yeah, but Perry will do it the Perry way, and he would probably die. While like trying to blow it up. So there's that. And I think he slept on it for like 2 weeks, right?
Well, he was supposed to sleep on it one day for a sleep stream, but he kept fucking it up, and he thought he was supposed to sleep on it for a week. So he just started sleeping on it unprompted.
Wouldn't it be cool if he could get a CB so he could talk to other race car beds?
That was another thing that they're actually offering. They were trying to do shit like that. They were trying to do a lot of shit like that. He got more and more mad that like the stuff you guys are offering.
Oh my God, it's there.
Way too effing big.
It's for both of us.
No. It's for both of us.
Bring it in.
Just bring it inside. Bob's been waiting for this a long time. Just bring it inside.
Bring it on in.
It's race car bit. Come on. Just bring it inside. And there's another gift for you on the railing.
Get another large, cumbersome object that's gonna sit in your living room.
Wow, that sure took a long time to get there.
This is too damn big to fit in my apartment.
Just pull it in.
Jesus fuck! I'm gonna break it by popping the damn thing.
That's what Frank says.
No, again, just for today. You don't have to,
fuck.
Just bring it in for a little bit. Just to get it out of the elements. Well, hold on a second. And you got another gift on the railing if you can get that. That's for Bob too.
Oh, I hope it's cigarettes.
Oh, is it cigarettes?
Yeah, that's for Bob.
Oh, thank God. A cigarette.
Wow. Just a solo tape to it.
Yep. It looks like a cigarette and a lighter.
And
I wonder where that's
Perry, can you do me a
now.
favor? Like, I didn't get to test it. Can you
No, I'm
put
not
it down?
lighting it. I'm not testing nothing. It
Can
goes
you
in the fucking goddamn toilet.
No, do not, no, Perry. That's for Bob. Do not throw it away. You just keep it.
That thing is a fucking pain in my ass.
Do me
Perry,
a favor.
don't go. Just come back here. Come back here.
Cigarette goes in the toilet.
No. That's,
I'm
sorry.
That's a gift.
I'm sorry, Bob.
That's a major award.
It's a
major
Perry.
award.
I think it was that fancy Arabic blend tobacco too that you requested.
Thanks, Grandpa.
That line is from A Christmas Story. He definitely took that from A Christmas Story.
the way he pisses off Perry is fucking amazing.
I love Bob.
It's a major award.
Fragile must be
Bob gets away with a lot of shit when he's around him too in real life. Where like if Tony Hawk did 1/3 of that, he would have been attacked.
But the real Tony Hawk, like Perry's in love with celebrity. So like if you're a celebrity, like if Tony Hawk was as famous as the real Tony Hawk, he could probably beat Perry.
Is Bob not
Perry loving it?
Is it because Bob was on a Howard Stern type thing?
Yeah. Well, that and famous comic for a lot of years and stuff. Like he's pretty famous.
Oh my God, Perry! Don't flush it. Oh God, look at him.
By the way,
in there.
executive members can tune in right now, and you can see what he's doing. It's disgraceful.
It is disgraceful, Perry. It's embarrassing the way you're angry.
Hey, Jello, you want to explain executive membership to Bran?
Executive membership.
Well, that's the multiple cameras, isn't it?
Well, that's the executive cameras are in the bathroom.
Get the fuck out of here.
There isn't actually it, but they keep on telling him there's actually.
I was about to say you can't do that.
He's scored down his bathroom a few times.
He doesn't know they can't do that.
Well, he knows that's not legal. He also knows that he was there when the cameras were installed, and none were installed in his bathroom. Like he's aware of this, but
he still thinks there's a chance.
Compartmentalized, but something in his brain is. You know,
the paranoia still takes over.
Yeah, and he's nervous for when Tom gets back. Tom said he was going to put in a steam-proof camera with a steam-proof lens so he can go in the shower.
Everyone in the chat is like super wants us to know that Bob is not there. Like I already knew that, but
yeah, we know it this time. Yeah, but he's been with Perry a bunch of times. Like when they're in Pottstown, like Bob for some reason just got done smoking, sat down next to Perry, or wasn't even sitting down next to Perry, but reaches over Perry to put his cigarettes in front of him. Just to piss him off.
There's no way Bob went to that Airbnb they were in without a lot of packs of cigarettes, knowing that some were going to get crushed by
just to be clear, first of all, Jello is like a world scholar when it comes to Perry. And Billy, ever since Billy was introduced, Billy went full autism and knows as much about Perry as you can think. So,
did he hyperfixate on Perry?
I did, dude. And now I'm listening to audiobooks on Warhammer 40K. So
yeah,
there it is.
They absolutely.
I'm not buying the fucking figures yet.
Yeah, you are.
I know some Perry stuff that Billy's.
I do no.
No, but
I
like
bet you
Bob
Billy would agree too.
Yes,
but Bob not being there is easy for Billy to know, even when Billy is like Billy, because Billy is also our IT guy. So,
dude, Bob Levy is one of my favorites. He's up there.
Bob.
I actually like it more when Perry's on Bob's channel. It's actually funnier the other way around. For some weird reason.
And you're looking at us.
Oh, because he makes him do the do. He hates it.
Perry, before you sit down, can you do me one favor?
See this? It's called the carpet knife.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
No.
I need you to do me a favor.
Now what?
I didn't get to try it out when I ordered it, okay?
Tough.
I need you to lay it down and just lay in there and tell me if it's comfortable.
Just do that.
It's an air mattress.
Just lay in it for a second and just slip.
I'll lay it on the patio.
No, just right there.
The only place I can lay it. You can't lay it in this house. It's too damn big.
Can you put it on your bed and get in it that way?
No.
Just
no.
It doesn't move anymore anyhow. Stop it again. That goddamn thing is too goddamn big in my house. God damn it.
Tom, maybe we should, instead of putting it on the bed, Perry, take apart.
Fucking
no.
Take apart your bed.
You see that motherfucker? And get fucking.
No.
God damn it.
Billy, private chat.
Fucking asshole! I don't want that piece of shit in my home! You son of a bitches! That's straight the way to done with this fucking shit! You fucking assholes!
I don't either. I just don't know if it was saying
I'm tired of this negative garbage! You're in my home! My home! Fuck all of you!
Oh no, that's I think it's a reference to Von Helton shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Okay.
Fucking ass wipes.
I really thought you'd be.
Okay, so I have been listening to Space Wolves. So Zodiac, I haven't learned too much about the Iron Hands yet. I like the Space Wolves and Salamanders so far.
You mean the Iron Fists, not the Iron Hands?
No, that's what it says. In the
I
chat.
don't know. The Iron Hands.
I'm just reading what Zodiac says in the chat.
I know. I'm just saying Zodiac. I think you mean Iron Fists, maybe.
Have a heart.
Be happy for me that it finally came after all
it's
this
called
time.
The fucking Geek Room.
Little bitches.
Instead of putting it on the bed, can you take apart your bed and put it in that area so at least we can have somewhere to lay it down?
Never.
Like how it always goes with the most annoying option
on
possible.
The patio. With this.
What if we get rid of the dining room table and put it there?
No, fuck yourself! You're not allowed in my house! You son of a bitch!
Yes, and that's one of the reasons I like them BGTV. Like they're still very human.
Like, he doesn't even eat at that dining room table, right? Like it's the only thing he uses that is to put stuff on. He could put a shelf there and get more use out of that space.
Also, you didn't mention how progressive it is that I like the salamanders.
Yeah, because they're black.
Yep.
Out of my home!
They actually can be any race. It's just the planet turns their skin black.
You son of a bitch! That fucking piece of shit is in the garbage!
It's really not going to fit in the
Fucking
garbage.
assholes!
Okay, so
Too big
I had
for
a
the
glance
garbage
to
can.
look, Billy. The Iron Hands are the ones that like keep replacing their body parts with technology to have iron hands because their Primarch had like iron skin on his
Hey,
arms.
Bran, do you have that "Who the hell cares" button handy?
Same,
It's
dude.
called the Geek Room.
Oh
bro.
my God! Who the hell cares?
Such a good game. I just beat it. It was amazing.
Did the ashtray come?
What?
Did the ashtray come that hooks up to the bed?
I think it's built into
Not
the side.
allowed.
It is built in, right? That's what they were telling me.
Not fucking allowed. Stupid son of a fucking bitch.
He might, Zodiac. He might.
Oh, okay. Jim hit me up. Tell Perry
I'm not building any models.
said if he moves the credenza on the patio, there is plenty of room
No
for
one's
the
asking
race
you to.
car bed.
That's true.
Forget it.
Move that credenza out of the way.
It would be easier for you to get your clothes, like when you're already up and you walk outside, grab them,
Yeah,
and then
right.
put them on.
Blow it out your back door, dumbass.
It's beautiful. I always wanted one.
Oh,
like that.
shit.
I got to fix that door. That I don't like it
Yeah,
that
you really
way.
do, Bob.
Yeah. Perry, you got a screwdriver and a wrench or a hammer?
Or a hammer,
That is true. The door should swing the other direction.
a screwdriver, and a wrench, or a hammer.
No, like no, none of them go together, or should.
To fix those doors. It's just not the right way. I don't like it like that. I don't like it that way.
Get out of here! Live in my house! You're fucking home!
He just had to duck the door to get out
My
from
bed's
back
there.
there, and he's yelling about it.
Oh,
Stop!
yeah?
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it, Perry!
No.
Bitch!
This is anytime he has a boat. This is the exact. He always has the same. Like I think it's always the same knife too, and he just points it at it.
He's
Goes in the
don't
trash
get
can.
it twisted. He has slashed a few of those boats.
Yeah, and then one of them he had to use in the pool.
He's gotten in big trouble for it.
It's over.
No, it doesn't.
They're back Monday, right?
There was I hope so. There was a great stream where Perry's in the pool and Tony Hawk is standing on the side of the pool, and he has was it Super Soaker? You know, those big squirt guns. And he's shooting at Perry. And only if you've been watching the stream when Perry wasn't looking would you know that fucking thing was loaded with pickle juice. Which Perry hates pickles.
Yes, it does. You'll see. It's gonna get choked and thrown outside.
What would it take? Can I just ask? You know, I've done a lot for you, you know, and so has Bob. Can I implore you to just at least keep it until Friday, just until Friday's stream, and then after
On the patio. That's it. Because it's too much bullshit.
just hang on.
behind me.
All I'm asking is you hang on to it until Friday.
It stays on the patio.
Okay, can I
No,
get a yes?
it might get robbed like your guitar. Can you at least do me one favor? One.
What now?
All I need you to do is lay it down, lay in it, and tell me if it's comfortable.
Oh, God. There's no
Thank you.
woman here to lay it down.
You can try. Perry, just try
Dare
it.
you ask me to lay it down?
How
Move
dare
the
you?
chair out of the way.
Dare you ask me?
Person David in the chat, you don't know who Perry is. Look up Windy City Heat on YouTube. Watch that movie. You will be caught up on like 80% of what you need to know. It's
Watch
fucking
the
hilarious.
movie in its entirety, even
It's
the
so
opening credits.
Yeah,
Like,
even the
watch
opening.
it all.
Yeah, and read the opening credits. Don't just skip by them like it's not like a director's name or whatever. It's the
If you
setup.
see words, they're for you to read them.
Yep.
To lay it down.
Basically an unhinged lunatic, and he has handlers.
All right, laying it like that then.
No, there's no way. They got the vacuum cleaner right behind it.
All right,
Move the chair out.
Okay, Perry.
It's too goddamn big.
Okay, can you try it? Can you just try to lay it down and sideways? Just try.
It's not.
Right, I know, but can you just move it? Can you move it side? Can you move it sideways and just try it? That does look like a great. That looks like it was worth. Was that back ordered, Bob? Is that why it took so long?
Yeah, that's what took so long, because I thought he would really like the red one, but I don't.
The red one was worth waiting for. Oh, there you go. There you go.
No, he could do it the whole entire time, lazy fuck.
Yeah.
Can you just
now? It's supposed. Now, Tom, this is supposed to sleep too. Can you grab Mike Lendell and let him?
I mean, he does. He already has the pillows ready. To be fair, so.
Fucking love Bob. God damn.
Him lay next to you,
yeah,
so at least
just put
we
Mike
know.
Lindell in there. And Perry, come on, just try it.
I don't know if you
comfortable
know
this is.
Bob's stand-up comedy routine or anything.
No, I've never seen it.
The reason that he works so well with Perry is because he is a master of improv. He is known for doing crowd work. That's what he does. When he's the kind of comedian that's up there. So, hey, hello, sir. What do you do for a living? And then he riffs on the dude for like the next 5 minutes. That shit's all improv, and so is what he does here. He's
Air
great.
shit.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh man.
No, it doesn't. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I hate it. I want it gone. Gone.
With the
goes
boss.
out on the patio.
Gone. With the
Evil
boss.
son of a bitch.
Don't.
I love the cuts of him saying he wants the thing to happen, and then it cuts to the opposite happening.
Or like when he's saying it's never gonna happen, he's screaming and yelling, and then they cut to him doing the thing that was never gonna happen.
I'm never gonna put on this costume ever. Cut. He's in that costume.
I'll
even look at it then.
666 hail
I don't even want you looking at it.
666 hail Satan.
No, Perry, if you pop it, you got to pay Bob. So why don't you bop yourself over here?
It goes in the trash at the end of the show.
No, I asked you to keep it until Friday, and you said yes. So let's just keep with that.
Friday? I'm not keeping it till Friday. Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, not gonna say after the show. It goes in the trash.
The fucking camera did it again. What a piece of shit. Folks, could someone buy us a fucking webcam because this Brio is starting to die?
No, but you could get a job and buy one.
You want to guess how much that webcam he's talking about that he says sucks?
I was just starting to look it up. Just tell me.
Yeah, I'm curious.
$175.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there you go.
Like if you watch the shit, so their microphone is like I think it wasn't like $1,100, and then if you look at their stream that they had today, in the foreground you can see the Stream Deck XL, which is $250. It's pretty fucking insane.
You know, I've gone through several cams over the years, and I've never paid. Like, that's as much as like 3 of the cameras that I've had.
But here's the thing. I find this with many other people, but how do you want to stream on either garbage equipment or really good equipment you don't know how to fucking use?
That was $1,500.
Right. I mean, fucking either if he's going to spend the money for it, learn how to fucking use it.
I did not hear she sprayed the mic with
yes.
Raid.
She did.
She did it like 3 times.
And he bitched at it for it too.
Oh, he found out?
Yeah.
That's really good for the ribbons in there, man. God, if you know how microphones work, that's not good.
No, it's opposite.
The game and that one. Okay, we got to activate the fucking window capture. Boom. Very good. You can't see our links. Jesus Christ. See, I need a fucking producer. Wouldn't that be nice? No producer. It's okay.
Fully rehabbed, folks.
I'll deal with it.
Yeah, he sounds completely sane.
What type of filter does he have on it to the point where he looks like he's currently dying?
When did
that's not a filter, my guy.
when did 8 balls become part of therapy?
Oh man,
he is wired.
Dude, my favorite is like Johnny Come Lately idiots like, oh, he's gonna go into therapy and he's gonna come back and kick Shanny out. That's totally gonna happen, guys. You're like,
yeah.
Okay, retard.
Oh, this is your first rodeo. Okay.
I was watching someone's live stream.
You're new
I
here.
forget whose it was, but they had a poll up. Are things gonna change when Rev gets back? And 13% of her audience were like, yeah, I think things are gonna be different now.
Yeah, totally.
How would you like knowing
so
that
naive?
13% of your audience is absolutely retarded?
Well,
here, naive. Jello just straight up said retards.
Well, fuck this stream. All right,
dude,
Billy,
we don't monetize this shit. We don't give a fuck.
You go ahead.
We have jobs.
Since Jello's going to go ahead and throw out the R word, do you want to use your favorite gamer word?
I don't have the
pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Back from fucking rehab. I'm doing my best. Hey, Ken, you wanted a fucking fight, son? You got one. Here we go. Let's watch it.
2 of my biggest fans are locals, and we're talking conspiracy theories. We're talking flat Earth, the whole thing. And Mary's here.
Oh, is that fake, Ken?
Yay, Mary! Woohoo!
Hey, Ken, is that fake? Do you know for sure that the fucking Earth isn't flat?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty
sure. 1,000% sure.
Yeah.
It's not flat.
Do you feel yourself moving?
That's not. Dude, okay. So this does tickle my heart every time I talk to these idiots. That's my first question.
Be your favorite, right?
Yeah. Dude, that is a good litmus test, though. Like,
it is.
It is.
If I go into a conversation, what shape of the Earth is it? And then any pause there of like, or anything, I'm like, oh, this person is regarded.
Well, if I was just meeting you and you were to ask me that, I would pause. I'd be like, what the hell?
Well, I guess you should be more specific and say this sector of the internet, perhaps.
How many shapes can it be?
Billy, so my mechanic,
like a kitty cat.
My mechanic was interviewing a helper today, or I'm sorry, yesterday. And I happened to walk in while it was happening, and I'm like, wait, before we go any further, is the Earth flat or not? And he goes, it's fucking round-ish. And he looked at me all like fucking
Boba Fett fell into the Sarlacc pit,
I don't care.
but he's still alive.
If Rev's on meds, they ain't working, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
so
that.
I'm like,
I asked him fixing Rev.
So I asked him that. My buddy, my mechanic, started fucking cracking up, and he goes, "It's like fucking round-ish. It's not like completely round." I'm like, "Okay, he's not full-on retarded. We can have him." Like, goddamn. I use it for a litmus test.
That's the interview, folks.
It's an oblate spheroid.
Yeah, thank you. Because it's actually bigger on the north end than
I'm not a flat earth.
Yeah, but
I don't even need all that. I just need like spherical. If you can say that, we're good.
Yes.
Yeah. If you say, and if you have, it's spherical, but the Earth is hollow. And like,
God, now I have to punch you in the throat. Yeah.
You got the first part wrong.
Reptilians live.
That's where the Nazis live.
Why do you think they stopped digging?
The Nazi reptilians.
I've got a bit of a theory going on lately.
What's your theory?
I think Spherical Man is flat.
I call him Circle Guy. That's why I call him Circle Guy, because I think he's a pancake.
Look, you're doing 2D instead of...
Earther, I'm just saying, I knew some people, for example, his name is Pillbox, that make some pretty fucking good arguments. So do you know...
That is actually the most retarded thing he said so far. The flat Earth part wasn't the most retarded thing. Pillbox is an idiot.
Pillbox. I'm an absolute fan of him.
Okay, you like Pillbox because you can outsmart him and you think it's fun.
He's fun. He's a nice guy. He's a good guitarist.
You realize he's dumb as fuck, right?
I mean,
so smart.
I like hooves. You know what I mean? Like, that's not really a standard I have.
Okay, so you just compared hooves when I said dumb as fuck to a flat earther.
No. I was saying that
what
doesn't.
The fuck?
No, I'm just saying that intelligence isn't really like it's what's
fuck
on
you, Jello.
Well, I mean, what?
Bitch.
Fuck you.
Truth hurts, I guess.
I'm not going to your birthday party at the bowling alley anymore. Fuck you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode of The Sanctum.
Boba Fett fell into the Sarlacc.
Billy was Yoko Ono this time.
Rev's head looks top heavy. # darts through wall.
Dude, like 90% of Rev's weight right now is his brain, which is not good because he is dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's not because he's top heavy; it's because he's bottom light. Like,
yeah,
he's really.
And it looks like he got hit by the laser from Honey I Shrunk the Kids, but they only hit the bottom half.
More so on his dick.
Did you see the community post Shanny put out of her cankles?
Yes.
Talking about my ankles been swollen for years. Yeah, they've been fat longer.
Oh, Dane is the best.
How do you get like a weird pass, dude? When you enter the chat, and like, hi, oh my god, it's Jello. We can't block him. He's awesome.
Hey, Shanny, have you changed your shit bucket since he's been gone? Go fuck yourself, Jello. And she doesn't. Although I did get fucking blocked for like she says she was blocking everybody in the chat for 24 hours, but it was more like 3 days for old Jello.
Best fucking guy ever. Okay, Ken, you could lick my asshole. All right, you wanted to fight, you're gonna fucking get it. Maybe I say the same at Dane when this is over. I don't know. Let's go back to the fucking video.
Heard her recently, but look,
I'm all good, baby.
She survived.
Wow.
Still no chair. Not 10 million.
Hey, Ken, aren't you a Christian or like Christian-y? Why are you having your fucking woman be on display like a fucking sex object? What's with that? I'm gonna be a hip.
She's just kind of standing there.
She's there to report.
She's just fully clothed. Like, what are you talking about?
Why?
And you did porn.
Woman standing there next to you, a sex object. That's weird.
Yeah, you rubbed your flaccid penis against Shanny's gray areas. That's what we saw.
If I have my way and our way and the Lord's way, that might be a hypocritical statement in the future. Well, no, it already is because we did OnlyFans. Never mind.
There you go.
Sorry if unsubscribed.
Also,
he just had a moment of clarity during his own argument.
Say you subscribe to us instead of fucking Ken. You wanted to fight some, you got it. Absolutely. The Reverend fucking Hicks is here. Do you realize the spirit of Bill Hicks is everywhere on the fucking planet because everything is spirit? Everything, that fucking Tool song is called Pneuma. That is the Greek word for spirit, Ken. I'm looking you right in the fucking eyes. You know you want a spiritual war with me? You're gonna fucking pick me for that? That's pretty fucking stupid.
Happy birthday, Dane! Yay!
Oh, celebrate that.
This is for you. This is a very special one.
Did any of y'all catch the stream when Shanny found out that she was on Cinnamon Toast Ken's
Yes,
stream?
and she was too scared to watch it.
Do you remember what she said? She goes, "I'm gonna be so big. I'm
gonna get so huge."
Late.
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I don't know who the fuck Bill Hicks is.
Back.
Bill Hicks is a
comedian.
Bill Hicks
He's
is a
dead now.
comedian who died of cancer when he was like, I don't know, 35.
Either that or he became Alex Jones. We're not sure.
Weirdly enough, Rev is a cancer.
He also was like it's a lot of Bill Hicks.
So we're just going all out on this
Stone
stream.
Agency.
Okay.
And they said,
Snyder fucks his kid doggy style.
Ken dips his toes into local land.
Oh my God,
Short
strokes.
And how he is their favorite
Short
YouTuber.
stroke game.
Skull emoji. And they say, what, really? I
Burn
do
this shit to the
watch
ground.
much of them, but what would that would be funny To which they replied, yeah, in some of their streams in the last few months, they have mentioned his name a good handful of times, mentioning him and how they love his video.
Well, I mean, fucking pause it. Because I know by the title of your video, I will never trust my fans after this. Why, Ken? Because we're such horrible people.
Just to be clear, Toasty Reviews 420 is not burnt toast.
People, do you even fucking know me and Shanny? No.
To answer Rev's question,
let's see what
the reason that he's saying he can't trust his fans anymore. It's because his fans recommended that he learn about Rev and Shanny, and now he doesn't.
Holy shit! He dead! Oh, he dead for sure.
Rev looks like he went on a week-long heroin bender instead of being in a hospital.
Jesus Christ, Widow, you wasted so
Oh my
many
God,
characters.
God damn it. I was going to ask Jello.
Was that Widow?
Yes.
I'm good.
No, I said it. Dude, you wasted so much space. That's a $5 super chat. You have 150 characters, bro.
Fucking footage you have of us that's lies from goddamn trolls and reaction channels that make money on our fucking name. Let's see.
Don't quote this, but I believe they have mentioned how Ken does it right. Now having weird parasocial relationships.
I fucking said it. Because, yeah, and Shanny said it. You know why? Because there was a time in your channel that you weren't so hurtful. But there was one video that you made that was so fucking hurtful, and you just call yourself a Christian.
It was fine
and
until you start
shaming
shit-talking me.
I think it was someone that they like, and then it wasn't fine anymore.
People. I can't remember the one that we turned. You'll get me on that. Oh, you can't remember. No, not right now. But I'll get back to you on it. That you were so fucking mean and just not nice at all. That's not you.
Yeah, but what's phasing through his face right now? What is that?
And
it's his very essence leaving his body.
Did you turn to the dark side of hate and fucking mocking people like losers, like Carrie and fucking Revelation News?
It's his soul getting up to have a wish.
My name is Jimmy.
I wish I had
that guy. You want to be like him? You're better than that.
Sober,
Dane is better than that.
Sound mind and
you
body.
were. We loved your videos and your style, me and Shanny. You turned.
Fell into the Sarlacc pit, I don't care, but he's still alive.
Rev puts the fingerless gloves on when he's raging.
Yeah, that's so you know he's serious and a
tough guy,
badass. Yeah. It's like office version of Prison Mike.
So it's fucking hate.
And that's how they want to be. But then stream drama 24/7.
With his fist.
That's right.
Not even his wrist.
You know why? Because it's a fucking business. You know that, Ken. What are you criticizing? Oh, right. You're a fucking hypocrite. Mary. How old was Mary when you got married to her, and how old were you? Oh, my God. But you put To Catch a Predator on, right?
God, he is pausing and talking. He sounds like us.
Huh?
We're not claiming
it ain't the same. How isn't it the same? And you made an apology video. Okay. You get credit from me. Making money, dude.
So Shanny, you're probably watching this.
Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, Ken. We will. You got it?
That was sarcasm.
He didn't detect.
You wanted to fucking fight, son. You got it.
And so yeah, apparently they've it's Shanny for Christ and her boyfriend Jason, aka the Rev. They've been live streaming and sharing their lives.
The name can now, because of this amazing opportunity, and from now on, will be the Reverend fucking Hicks. You know why? Because I feel like Bill Hicks. Censored all the time. I want to say kind of humor like Bill Hicks.
Every time someone does a goddamn documentary on Rev and Shanny, they get it wrong. He's called Rev because they think of him as he's not a reverend. It was never
Revelation News.
He's called Rev because his original channel's name was Revelation News. It was shortened to Rev because nobody wanted to refer to him as Revelation News. It was dumb.
I can't do it.
Bar abuse. I like it.
He felt like
and
he was
then
in
later,
prison
Big PP Weezo.
Yo, holy shit, he dead! Oh, he dead for sure!
Rev's body looks like he is becoming the vibrator that will finally fill the gray sleeve of snail slime that is Shanny's skeet cave. Sexy for Christ.
Jello, you want to play the game of guess who the fuck said that?
Yeah.
God.
I got something to say when you guess too.
Is that Matt?
No.
Mo?
Worse.
Please don't tell me that was. Oh, is he here?
He's here.
God, hooves.
And now he's going. He's gonna take.
Guessed when it was just
Paul is coming
quiet.
from inside the house. Yeah, he's gonna take a break now, folks. He's gonna go sit by himself.
Just go think about what you did.
Yeah.
Just think about what you did.
And that's how you fill out a that's how you fill out a $5 chat.
I wish I had my
Just
fucking
because you have the room to be the most abusive cunt on the planet doesn't mean you have to be.
coat. Like a trench. I had a black trench and I'd have my fucking black hat on. Go look up right now on YouTube, Revelations by Bill Hicks. That is one of the greatest comedy shows / truth you'll ever see. In life, you have a choice between fear and love. What are you going to choose?
And Las Vegas.
I choose love. Ken, you're choosing fucking fear and hate and all that bad shit. Turn to the light side. You want to put it down to Star Wars, because that's real simple, Ken.
Oh, shit, he's doing a Star Wars.
Star Wars is not simple. The Star Wars, like, you have
Are
to have,
you
like...
playing Star Wars, baby?
So
It's simple for stupid people.
Yeah, you have to have, like, 55 IQ to not realize that Star Wars, like the Jedis and the Sith, is a very complex relationship. There actually isn't a good guy or bad guy. Everything is kind of morally gray. It is a very much a motif
gray.
on like how society is ran versus like different political structures. There's so much shit into Star Wars if you're paying attention.
Speaking of gray, can you imagine being on the other side of this?
I don't like that Moo is threatening to come up higher.
Right.
I'm glad she found something other than a tarp to wear.
Need that, right? In the storyline of fucking Star Wars, the light side is Jedi,
Yami.
the dark side
Yes,
is
Yami.
fucking Vader.
Wait till they find out there's a gray Jedi.
Vader wasn't even the leader of the fucking dark side.
The Jedi versus Vader.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome character, Anakin Skywalker, who turns to the dark side and then slaughters kids, like in Gaza. How about that?
You mean like Sweet Chin music?
Gaza?
Tuning up the band.
Okay, I'm about to point out.
How dare you touch my magic cards? Speaking of magic, I'm about to make you disappear.
I have to point out, Anakin was way more effective.
Yes, Honey Badger. Yes, Honey Badger. That's what's happening here.
And like I was listening to a story. So you in the scene where there's a kid crying right before he's about to get murdered. That's the director's kid. Like like one of the producer's kid. No, because that would have been George Lucas. It was like the producer's kid.
They had to get to poke that kid with to get it to cry.
No, the kid spent all day, like a few days with the guy who played Anakin
without food.
No, with the kid was like spent all day with the actor who played Anakin, and you know him as a nice guy. And so when he came at him the way he did, like, and never seen him with that makeup and stuff, it freaked the kid the fuck out, and that's why he was crying.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they had him spend time with Frank.
That's true. That would also make me cry. Actually, you might be 5 minutes. No, you might be smiling afterwards because then you're no longer with him. It's like
there will be tears.
Put that on your channel, Ken. Okay?
PTSD, Frank.
Be a Jedi, not a fucking Sith.
That was for 10 years or so. They've been doing it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And Mary has done all the digging and found all
Ah,
the
Mary,
juicy
good
bits.
researcher.
And so she's going to lead us through this journey. Mary.
See, I'm not putting her on the shit list, Ken. Maybe she will go on the shit list soon because I'm fucking Bill Hicks. I'm the Reverend Hicks. And he don't give a fuck. I need a goddamn drink. And it's going to be a soda, if there's any left. I don't know.
Well, you've been at the house by herself for a week. I think we know the answer to that question.
Dude, she was holding that fucking goddamn 2 liter like I hold a 20 ounce.
Yeah,
a couple of them. She had a Mountain Dew and like a Dr. Pepper at one point.
Dude,
so-
at a certain point in time, dude, it was just like, can someone get her one of those fucking hats? But like, instead of like the single cans, it's just two liters on top of her fucking hat.
And you can tell that
her neck gets buff, but that's it.
You can tell that the mentally challenged are now supporting her because she's buying name brand shit. She spent $35 on a fucking pack of Camels.
Speaking of which, where is Jules?
All right.
Be right up. Steel can.
Hi,
see?
nerdy.
I'm on the sober kid crew. How's my fucking camera, folks? It's working. It didn't fucking freeze. We got 376 folks in the room. Thank you for being here. As I tear apart a simple-minded man named Cinnamon Toast Ken. He's a good Christian, right? He talks about Christ. You're good. Are you Baptist? Well, what are Baptists doing these days?
Baptizing people?
I have no clue what Cinnamon Toast Ken's fucking religion is. Like, he doesn't make like.
Yeah, nor do I care.
Yeah, I watch his content every once in a while, and like, he never really talks about it that I've seen.
Huh? In a hole like that with what? 14. Wow! Where'd that come from? The devil? If you are in a church, leave it. You don't need it. If you want to talk to Christ himself, you go in a closet, you close the goddamn door.
Christ has been in the closet the whole time?
So if we're looking at that sentence, he says, if you want to talk to Christ, you go in the closet and close the goddamn door.
Rev knows a lot about being in the closet.
It's a goddamn barrier between our world and theirs.
It's like G-Man's in it all the time.
Okay? And you talk to him in your heart. That's how you
open
talk
the
to
portal.
Jesus Christ. He said it to the fucking hooker at the well. The
fucking hooker.
Dog woman. Right? Canaanite. Canaan women. Holy shit, you can imagine the way they fucked and what they look like. Wow.
Yes.
Because you...
This dude's definitely jerked it to the Bible before.
Oh, fuck.
You know that the fucking
Does
Jews...
it look like, when you had it pause, does it look like he's wearing fake eyelashes?
Yes.
They were not supposed to crossbreed with that, call it a tribe, because it's Canaanites, right?
What is he getting at here?
Rev said when he went to get water, when he got out of the hospital and the EBT card declined, he said she had $220 before he left.
So she spent that in 1 week.
Yeah, how many times have they been e-begging right after fucking government payday?
Right. And she was begging while he was gone too. So
and she was making it rain at the grocery store.
She had a
You'd be mixing the DNA
family full of food in front of her, talking about how much she missed him.
All that
Cane, which
fucking
was, like,
endless
altered in
potato
some
bowl.
way back.
That potato bowl, man. That fuck me. Dude, I like potatoes as much as the next motherfucker.
Wonder how much of that she just threw away.
Dude, like she probably ate like a single potato. Oh, this has dirt on it. Gross. You're supposed to wash them, idiot.
Able.
There were flies on it.
Fuck me. Oh my God! Look, it's Sober Kid Crew. You get it? Alkaline.
Why the fuck are you drinking smart water?
Well,
because he's hoping for the best.
Dude,
like how much you want to bet there's vodka in that bottle?
I don't care if there is vodka. That means there was a smart water in there.
It's smart vodka.
Well,
not necessarily, Billy. He could have just found the bottle out in the wild somewhere.
That's the only way that's the only way that him having that makes sense. Because even Perry, who makes
holy shit, he dead! Oh, he dead for sure!
We're talking about Boba.
Well, I was just standing here, and Tom Cruise and Rev locked themselves in the closet. I asked myself, why won't Rev come out the closet? Musical notes, musical notes, musical notes.
Because he's talking to goddamn it.
Yeah, the goddamn.
No, are you saying that he crystal stationed that water?
No, but okay. So say if he actually bought it, Perry Caravello makes a fuck ton of money from YouTube, and or technically not anymore. He thinks they're Chinese people stealing his thing. But besides that, he makes a fuck ton of money from YouTube. He refills his fucking smart water with tap water. This motherfucker.
Gross.
There's dirty bottles. Like, I mean, if you're gonna refill a fucking water bottle, get you a smart water. They're good bottles.
Yeah, but if he actually bought a smart water, is the thing that would bother me, because out of water bottles, that's one of the most expensive ones. There's probably only a couple ones that are.
That's probably exactly the reason that Perry bought it.
But yeah, Perry bought it, but Perry makes money.
He sure does.
Rev has that. He doesn't make money. Why the fuck does he have that?
Smart water's it's good water, but
it is good water. But
that's not what's in that bottle.
Yeah, but no. I think you guys are missing the point. If you're an indigent, you should never be able to touch a smart water bottle.
I get the point. Like, even
if you touch it, we cut your hand
league.
off. Yeah, like you should get whatever like Food Lion
Store brand.
Yeah. Fucking smart choice water bottle.
I've tried to explain to both Rev and Shanny that they really could make good money off the internets. And anyone that thinks that there's no way that they could make good money off the internets, I use Perry Caravello as an example. If they were just
smart,
a little more. It doesn't even take that. If they could just trust someone that was smart, like they need a tomb, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like basically all their streams have to be like that one time they played Grand Theft Auto with text to speech on. Except every time we said something outlandish, they would get money for it.
I don't understand why they haven't figured that out, honestly. Like,
Pay talk shit's coming nicely, tubes.
It's not that they haven't figured that out. It's that their egos won't allow it. Shanny has to be the victim and the hero of the story.
Well, I mean, like, she reads out some of the most vile shit that comes through her chat and responds to it anyway. Why not get paid for it?
She responds to it with "fuck you," it's a lie. Like, she just lies, right?
Yeah,
there's
but
no
why
one
not get paid for it?
Calling her out. If they had a tomb, that tomb would be there calling them out. No, you're like, you know, when Perry says he was S8 in '92, and Tomb will
like, no.
Go, no, you agreed. You were willing to do it. You gave consent. That wasn't, that's not what you're saying.
And then he likes to admit that was 2 gay acts, not just one.
It was, yeah, that is too, yeah, that's true. But
some sparkling water. We don't drink tap water. That peasant shit.
That's peasant shit.
Yeah,
I love Pellegrino though. I really do.
In water, I feel like so friggin' good. I've been doing push the whole time I'm ignoring that. I don't care who you are. This is the fucking Reverend Hicks here, and he don't give a fuck at all.
Bring back Big PP Weezo.
If Cinnamon Toast got a fucking fight, I'm going back to the video.
He has in common
it'll take forever if I keep this.
Bill Hicks is a major alcoholic.
Here we go.
Not anymore.
And they both look very dead. They both have that in common.
I really wish that I had just stayed curious. I really.
Where are you going, Mary? Do you know us?
Really wish.
Are you really on the dark side? Oh man, how many kids do you have? Are they going to be Satanists, Mary?
That I did not tippy tap on my computer and have a look to see who these people are, because whoa.
Sometimes I regret
it. It's a lot. It's really a lot.
Yeah, it is actually.
It is. There's a lot.
It's way too much.
I still remember the person that introduced me to Shanny all these years ago, and I like the person, but then I don't like the person when I think of them having introduced me to Shanny.
How much is true? We're going to see.
What I'm about to read to you guys, I did not write. This is one of the funniest but also most vile things that I have.
Then a good chunk of it's correct.
Okay.
I like how he starts out like, okay,
Ken.
you're not on my list, but we'll see.
You know, it's
Now she's on the list.
Even in your spirit, you know this is wrong. I could see it in your eyes and the way you're acting.
I have ever read.
You can't see your eyes.
Are you a believer in Jesus for real, Ken?
He's
Because
already
you
disgusted
realize
by you.
You made a turn. I think you know exactly that you made a turn. You got 5 million subs, dude. Right? Huh? Wow. You sell your soul to the god.
Jenny Fabulously, that's disgusting. I really wish I didn't read that.
Damn devil, right? Are you Judas? Huh? I thought you believed in Jesus Christ.
Wow. So Shannon, Aline,
Oh shit! To Arkham with you.
Now, anybody that
What's
isn't
the
aware of
gorilla from Batman?
The gorilla.
But yeah, I know who he's talking about. It's a superhero. He's a hyper intelligence gorilla.
Is it Magilla gorilla?
Yeah,
no, it's something
call it
sapien.
Magilla?
Isn't it something sapien?
I don't fucking know.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Magilla works just fine. Call her Donkey Kong.
Yeah, what were you saying, Jella? I interrupted you.
That the people that aren't aware of this picture, it's kind of small. It's hard to tell, but if you look really closely on the right side, that's an actual female human being perched next to Shanny. Like that's not a ventriloquist.
He's there for scale.
You're right.
She looks like Shanny looks like the difference between sizes of like humans and a fucking space marine compared to that other person. It's
Okay,
fucking wild.
you have Gorilla Grodd, or you have the Ultra Humanite. Both were the super smart gorillas.
Are they both good people, or one of them is a bad person?
I think they're both bad. Actually.
Okay, so pick one.
Yeah.
Magilla gorilla.
Grodd,
Right.
the internet as Shanny for Christ, is a.
Oh, are you using Kiwi Farms? You know that's a fucking terrorist website, Ken. Did you know they dox people on a fucking regular basis? Did you know that? Let's continue.
Jesus loving, adult content making.
Jesus loving, porn making, husband. That.
It's all true. It's kind of true. It's mostly. It's
Okay.
true.
Okay, and you're also missing another thing that they did. Did you notice what they did to all those words?
Oh, they dropped the G's.
Oh, that's amazing. It's pretty smart.
That's a fucking lie, husband beating. Ham planet? Look at this disgusting shit. You're not laughing, Ken. You think this is disgusting. Yeah, you're okay. There's a little laugh.
Individual.
Okay,
Shanny
maybe they're
came
laughing a
onto
little.
The radar.
They called her the ham. A ham. Fucking,
Oh, a ham planet.
you are ableist.
They
fucking
called her the
pigs.
ham.
Everybody that fucking fat shamed Shanny like that, I want you to know. I want you
That
to
it's
know
funny.
something.
That it's funny.
You're literally gonna burn in the fucking lake of fire. Is it not
You first.
working? No data.
You first. You're kindling. You literally
I
feel
think
like
it's still live.
a
Am I?
bundle of sticks.
I have to go check if I'm fucking still live. You don't want to. You don't
you
want to
calling me
allow
the
me to
emo word?
fucking
You know
have
Yes,
what?
I
a great
am.
fucking
Says you
stream
have to
because it's
use the F slur.
That's
It's
the
gonna
Federal
blow up,
Association
right?
of
The
Gooming
official.
trolls.
Yes.
Yeah, he can have it. You're welcome, buddy.
I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus right now
Are you for
with
spotting
this
that,
bullshit.
Bran?
Am I live? Yes, I am. have to go it's check. fine. Fucking devil. It said no data in my OBS. Let's take a look at
Get
this
behind me,
fucking guy.
Satan.
For real, okay? For fucking real. This guy's supposed to be a fucking Christian. Let's listen to the dog shit.
After
Hang on,
Chantel.
Mary. Did I say ham planet?
Ham planet. Is that really, Ken? Have you really degraded yourself in Satan that you think that's fucking funny to fat shame a crippled woman? Is that cool to you?
Come on, ham planet is a creative term. That's really
Funny.
fucking funny.
And
I
no
think
one
we
believes
use
she's
it from
crippled.
now on.
I would fucking be dying over here if that was the first time I had read it or heard it, and it was about me.
It is about you. You do qualify.
No, it's definitely about Shanny.
But
it could be about me, and I would laugh.
He's more or less like a satellite.
Does that make you fucking laugh?
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
So she came onto the radar after defending Chantel, who we've done a video on before, Foodie Beauty. So she would really go for bat for Chantel years ago. She would donate a lot of money to Chantel, and right now they are also on good terms, but they have been on bad terms in the past too. So she came for bat.
Wait a minute. You call it bad terms, Mary? Do you realize that Chantal recently did a video saying you guys were always pretty nice to me? She understood the criticism that Shanny was doing was for her own good because she was going down a slope with Natter. And we were right, the ones that were saying, this guy's a red flag. Right? Do you know about Foodie Beauty's ex, Natter? Why don't you look that up, Ken? Make another...
They cannot, but they can notice what their own flaws in other people.
Their fucking hateful video calling fucking Chantel
Isn't
fat.
that convenient?
Fuck you for fat shaming women. Do you know how gorgeous fat big girls BBWs are? Do you know how
gorgeous fat BBW?
their pussy feels inside, Ken? No.
Well, you don't have a comparison.
Mary's like got that shit going on, so you know.
Fat shaming's not okay, and now he's actively calling his wife.
But you get it.
It's okay because I'm mad and Jesus loves me. I'm doing it in a godly way.
Jesus is my wife's sniper.
Jesus just has terrible aim.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fat shame. Here we go.
He doesn't believe in science, so he doesn't get glasses.
To Chantel, by calling people who didn't like her haters, the N-word.
Wow, well, okay, one instance. This is true.
Okay, we did that, yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
But I was really mad at the time.
Never mind, I said it 19 times in a YouTube short. Never mind that.
The best YouTube short that's ever existed.
You can't blame me for using the N-word if I'm angry.
That's the emo Hollywood defense, actually.
Exactly.
You drove me to it.
You just drove me mad, so I just started saying the N-word.
It's the same.
It's your fault.
If somebody were to make the compilation, I don't know if the compilation has been made. Shanny and Rev
for their own actions
both love using
I hate it when people do that.
No, we don't love using it
because I was mad at the time.
We did use it though.
N-word. And I feel like that compilation would be like hours long.
A room full of white dudes that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hours long, but it would be definitely several minutes long, which is
didn't he say it like 17? Didn't he say it like 17 times in one?
Yeah, 19. 19.
Yeah, and it's short.
It was the first YouTube short I've ever seen. Same for Bran.
Same. Yeah.
Peaked.
The best one I ever saw.
Absolutely.
100%. First
We'll
and
never
best.
get that recreated.
Unfucking true.
Because I was like, what the fuck is this type of format? Oh, Rev just released one?
Yeah. Uh-oh, he's mad at drag.
This is the best YouTube short ever.
Uh-oh, he's real mad at drag.
I mean, if you're going to do it short, do it right. That's all I'm saying. Do it right.
The hell was that?
That was censoring.
Do you believe the fucking reaction hate channels
that was Billy's
that alter the videos and loop it over and over again, Mary? You're not that dumb. You're doing this for fucking content and make us lolcows. Well, you're going to make us rich eventually.
Say it and say it and say it. Like they...
Yeah, why not?
Maybe they got the...
They're not...
Even if they did, you guys would just spend it all extremely quickly again. You've learned nothing.
Shanny can get bigger.
They didn't make you lolcows. Like, you guys been lolcows way before they found out that you existed.
And you did that to yourself.
It doesn't matter what they say about you. It doesn't matter how much they laugh. You have to make yourself a lolcow.
100%.
We are Jesus-loving adult films.
What the fuck are you talking about? Got the past. Everything is legal in Christ, except blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, which is completely unforgivable, which is atheism, pretty much, I believe. And calling Jesus of Satan. That's what I think that is. and his miracles were of the fucking devil. Like the Pharisees are gonna burn for fucking ever because they said that. But guess what? They're really lucky. You know why? Jesus went down to the good part of fucking hell because it's Sheol, the grave. Okay?
The good neighborhood in
and
hell.
He broke those bonds, and he's in the sky now. Do you know that? Jesus Christ is in the sun. When I was in rehab, I randomly said to somebody, oh my God, look at the sun, it's so beautiful. Jesus Christ is in the sun, I think.
Keep
and then Shanny told me that at some point when I was gone,
there.
she asked Gavin, this is amazing, this is God.
So while Rev was talking to the sun,
She said to
Shanny was talking to the cat. Awesome. This is...
They're both regarded.
Aren't they not supposed to stare at the sun? I mean,
Are
they
you
kind
saying
Shut up,
the
Hooves.
sun and- Are you saying the
You
sun
let
and
him
the
stare
cat
at
are
the sun.
regarded?
No, I'm saying, oh yeah, true.
Gavin,
They are retarded.
God is in the sun, isn't he? And it was probably, I would bet the same fucking time I said it. Okay? Because the sun was coming up.
Yeah, maybe you're both low IQ.
No, rec time was
Simultaneously.
I really
way
want him
after
to go
sun
outside and
rise.
look for the sun. There it is. Big neck thing.
Oh,
Look at
dude,
They were
that bass
saying-
fish is caught.
They were saying the same thing
That's a 4-pounder.
under the hologram moon, you guys.
that. It's amazing. I want him to go outside and look for the sun when it's raining so he can drown. You know, like turkeys.
Yeah, okay, that's only domesticated turkeys. Wild turkeys are.
Money shot, Mr. DeVille.
So, you realize that was almost our national bird, right?
Yeah, I know. I do.
Wouldn't
I
be the
actually,
same
I
time.
actually study history,
What,
not
Rev's
Wikipedia.
neck?
No, the wild turkeys.
But probably
That was Benjamin Franklin's idea.
And
Same
our
day.
national drink.
Gravy.
Do you want to come
Oh,
against
that's shady.
God's anointed, Ken? To fat shame a crippled woman? Aren't you
Not crippled.
Christian? Look at you.
I'll do it.
Not crippled, just cripply lazy.
I volunteer as tribute.
So
I'll do
soon
it.
after,
We
claims
skinny
of
shame you
racism
too,
struck
Rev,
Chantel,
though,
and
so,
she
I mean-
disavowed Shanny.
Yeah, there you go. That's true.
Pause that shit.
I-
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what the definition is, but I think it's definitionally bigoted and pretty much looked down on to use the word crippled when referring to people anymore. Like
I call him dirt. Is that wrong too?
Well,
think
I
so.
mean, it depends. Like, are they crippled because they have wonky legs, or
Okay.
you know?
I believe the timing on that is correct. And Chantal was wise to say, I don't even know her. She was very wise to do that. I got a hashtag Foodie Beauty.
Revs, cover your
Everybody
own ass.
right now hashtag in
Coming
this
into
chat
play again.
Foodie Beauty. Or put her username. Go join her, because she's good people. Along with Salah. Who I know. I relate completely to Salah. And I say salam alaikum to you, brother. You believe in Isa. Yes, you do. You're the same as me. That's the big fucking lie that the Masons made. Do you get that, Freemasons? Yeah, they're in the conspiracy and they're locals. Oh, there's no cabal that runs the world. Of course there is. Are you Christian? You should believe that if you're Christian, because it says that in the Bible.
Where are we headed with this?
What?
What's the cabal, Rev?
On the news, the cabal in the news? Oh, yeah. Teddy talked to me about. Thank you, Shanny.
Was he?
It's real, Ken, and you
Wasn't
fucking
he an
know it.
X-Man?
Let's continue.
She was saying this led to Shanny having
That was cable.
No, he's just referring to Sam.
meltdowns on video
Yeah.
and continuing to call everyone on YouTube a
You know,
N-word
the tiny
for a
hat
few days.
people.
Frank wouldn't know this, but he was
That
also
she was
in Mortal
making a
Kombat.
point to fucking. We grew up in the fucking 90s, and Ken, give me a break. You remember everybody saying it.
Everyone.
No, okay.
Everyone just walked down the street using the word freely,
Okay.
openly.
So the word from people, everyone. I'm sorry for the two older gentlemen in the room. Maybe that's what your guys' group. But you guys also had different water fountains when you guys were growing up. But fucking.
Separate
I
but
like the
equal.
tall ones.
But no, it's not. It wasn't based on height. So when I was a kid and when Bran was a kid, correct me if I'm wrong. The word everyone used to describe everything that was not cool or tubular or radical at the time was the word gay.
Yeah.
It was never the N-word.
No. Even in the 90s, if you said that word, it was like a shockwave in the conversation.
Okay.
And we're 100% sure you have your hunting rifle on the back of your truck.
Let me clear the.
That should clarify the statement right there.
Yes, we did have our hunting rifles on the back of our truck, but I'm from Pennsylvania. No, we did not use the N-word like that. We actually did the same thing with gay, but no, N-word got you punched in the face.
Yeah.
No, bring the word retarded really back. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we used retarded like a mofo.
I mean, we did know people that would like white dudes that would like say it along with rap songs. Until
that's different.
The 2000s, until the internet, and until basically it wasn't a gamer word until there were gamer words.
Yes, until there was a game that
you know
could
what
talk
I mean.
To other people,
like there, yes, in the 2000s.
The joke of I'm losing an argument against a black guy, and then you see the guy screeching for the N key on his.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until people could do it anonymously from across a computer screen.
Yeah, Call of Duty 4 was wild.
That was not the
chat
90s.
rooms was wild. What are you talking
That
about?
was not the fucking 90s. That was the 2000s.
Yeah, like in the 90s and stuff, we said stuff like, I'd call you a sped or a spaz or a retard or any of that shit. We didn't go to the slurs. That wasn't really a thing. And I lived in a country town. Our high school was like.
And you grew up in the South. I got Shanny in my ear, and it's fantastic. Okay?
Racial slur, I said.
You're such a fucking hypocrite.
Oh,
yeah. Seether's awesome, and I missed them. They got a new album coming out. Shout out to Seether.
Shout out Seether. There you go, Frank.
Yeah, that's like one of Frank's favorite bands, isn't it?
So they're the two.
There's Mudvayne.
There's a two fans of Seether.
Wasn't Seether a song by Veruic Assault?
I don't
you can't
fucking know.
stop this
They're
either.
Terrible band.
However,
or you can't
as
fight
of this
this either.
writing,
Yeah.
and take note, this was from 2017. The two appear to have patched things up, as Shanny is now back to commenting on Chantel's videos, and Chantel is back.
We never didn't love her. We were trying to help her by saying this Natter guy could be a danger to you.
She didn't love
She was doing drugs.
Currently
with
doesn't.
Natter. Ken, I'm going to pause it for a second. From the real revelation. Not Bill Hicks, the Reverend Bill Hicks. Jesus bless you.
Arxinium the Immortal, thank you for being a member for 31 months. How dare you use me and Billy and Bran and Jello's word like that?
Which one?
I'm guessing the word retard.
It's his word too. What are you talking about?
Which one?
You should hear all the words Billy and I agree on when we're not streaming.
Billy uses much more colorful words than I do.
I love you as a brother in Christ.
He's diverse.
Now I want you to go and look up the stuff with Chantal.
Colorful.
Yes,
and
I
Natter. And
they just scream slurs over that four big guy song while I
There's
dip out.
continued backlash on Chantel's part the longer that this goes on. So another meltdown is Hog Heaven. In Hog Heaven, excuse me.
That's fucking disgusting, and you're laughing at it. It's fucking disgusting. Mary ain't really laughing. She's just reading. Let's fat shame more. It's fucking hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, you've done.
I'm
it too,
Bill
Rev.
Hicks, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it.
It can be.
Hey Ken, how you gonna feel about Mary if she ends up looking like Chantal someday?
Is on its way.
What the fuck? You can't fucking yell at someone for
Tom Hill's
shit
all
and
you know.
then do
He
it.
said things, apologized. It's all good now. You know?
Yeah, but
No,
he has
it's not
righteous
good.
anger.
We took responsibility and we fucking have suffered for it.
Now they're friends now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is Shanny
Well,
talking about
shit.
life of
Oh my god, wow, there's an old comment. But it might be fake. Let's read.
Spirit, who is a smaller commentary YouTube channel. She says, "Want me to help? I've been dying to knock Life of a Free Spirit off her pedestal."
Callie.
She looks at the
Shout
smallest
out to
things and then
Callie.
attacks you. And to be frank, I feel she's more cruel to you than Amber. I mean, these
Nobody
chicks are
wants to be
fat and
frank.
telling you can't be fat or eat anything. Like, for example, Amber eats a...
Truth! Do you realize that most of these haters of Chantal are fucking huge? Look at, and their faces like fucking smashed assholes.
A lot of the ladies that review Chantal look quite a bit like Chantal. That's a fact.
That's a fact, but
they have asshole smashed faces.
Yeah, but you can't. Your premise of the video can't be don't fat shame people.
By the way, look at all these fatties.
I'm not going to listen to that. I'm still going to fat shame people.
That's not our premise. Our premise is fat shaming is hilarious.
I agree.
Look, there's so much to make fun of about Chantal. She actually said the quote, I fucked a homeless guy. I don't know. He didn't smell that homeless.
Yeah, we reviewed that like years ago.
Hold on.
Kinda homeless.
I think in that same video, we probably reviewed Andrew Tate.
It's one of my favorite things ever said, ever.
Billy, how much do you weigh now?
I weigh 202 pounds.
See, by the way, fat shaming works. Fat shaming works. We bullied him into lose weight.
He's 3'6". Just want everybody to recognize.
3'6".
Yeah, so
3'5.5". I was trying to.
Billy has lost a whole
5
fat
3/4
man.
inches.
Billy has lost a whole fat man. Is still a little fat man, but we
worked
bullied him
on
to that
Frank
point.
too.
Oh God.
Enough people
I would
gave
outlift
Frank
you.
shit
Fuck
for
you.
being tubby. And
That's just because you're standing up.
Frank lost a person of people too. Person of
Knees
himself.
And we know how those knees hurt, in the Navy.
You're welcome. I'm not speaking
Jesus
Russian
Christ,
right now.
are you descendant of a ogre?
Bro Jobs helped on that one.
Like, are you a real life fucking
Kept
actual
the troops
troll?
motivated.
Doll. FFP.
My own USO show.
Fuck you for fat shaming while you're a fucking huge pig. Okay?
The salad, and she gets told it's not good enough. It's like, really, F you, B?
Mm-hmm.
And Foodie replied to that saying, she is so obsessed, it's harassment at this point. Like, F off and leave me alone, psycho.
It was. Callie was really... She repented, I think, because people started fucking attacking her, and she was in fucking tears live. Or there's no use to it, right? Reverend Bill Hicks here. I love my cigarettes.
Kelly was in tears because she thought she was going to lose her ability to make
It's
cat.
great having a cigarette after you make your wife come like 8 times after you've been in a mental ward, and she squirted from my
Can you
cock.
say it?
It was awesome. This is 18 plus,
Did she
definitely.
piss on the floor, Rev? Is that what happened?
Of course it would.
Rub her
be.
nose in it?
I'm the Reverend Bill Hicks.
He rubbed his nose.
And go
in it.
ahead
Are
and
you
fucking
kidding me?
steal the name. I don't give a fuck. It's mine. You could make
You stole
sock
the
accounts
name.
all day.
Every name he comes up with is completely unoriginal.
Come on, Chasing Avocados wasn't original? Are you kidding me?
He does not understand originality.
Where did Big Peepee Weasel come from?
The inverse of what he saw.
No, I think he's about
When he
actually
looked
talking about
at
his
his
Big
pants.
Peepee now.
Everybody was calling him Baby Carrot at that time, so I think it's exactly what Bran said.
Yeah.
It was his way of battling the Baby Carrot thing.
And let's not forget, he's also
he's up
the
to 8
eater
inches
beaver
now.
pleaser.
So
He's up to 8 inches now.
So yeah, I know. So God damn it.
It grew in his
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
30s.
dude, he has the same idea that Midnight had about height, but with dick size.
Oh.
Well, no, look, lots of big guys will tell you that
It
when
appears
you lose
blah blah.
weight,
No, no.
or if your dick comes out, it's
Yeah, but you would have to be pretty tubby for that to be a thing, right?
Well, okay, here's the thing.
You'd have to be as fat as Jello for that to happen.
It's estimated at about 1 inch per 50 pounds. How about that?
Guess what? Whatever you say in a sock account of that, except doxing and shit like that, the fucking personal stuff, I don't care. Because Bill Hicks would not give a fuck.
By the way, yeah, he did come up with
Colliding
eager
here.
beaver
Interesting.
pleaser,
Yeah.
but I hate the fact that I'm thinking.
Oh
that
my
now-
god, look at how hot she
We're passing,
I hate-
passing by it. Passing by it.
I don't
What,
know.
eager beaver pleaser?
Oh, I remember these videos. This is actually so. This brings me back, and it's awesome. This video's
You know
good.
she doesn't shave. It looks like
This
an
video
afro
kicks
down there.
ass. I'll be right back, folks. Give me a second. Wow, I'm actually.
Be right
Shanny
back.
just said, "I like." What was the quote? What'd you say? I attacked her pussy. Now I do not want you to take that and make you think, okay, that means we're going full cam. Fuck this shit. Ken's gonna wait for a second. That does not mean any kind of weird shit. Okay, we're not into that weird fucking I'm not into S&M, and neither is she. But she was wearing this amazingly hot dress, and I pulled on it.
Ruined it for you.
Okay, and I said, could I pull a little harder? Room, get the fuck out. Okay? Bill Hicks did not like children at all.
Neither did you. You kicked one.
Not that they're bad.
Yeah.
It's just that they
Bill Hicks never
kids.
proved it to the degree that you have, Rev.
Kids. Let's continue with the disgusting fucking fat
Maybe squeeze a lemon in their eye when their parents aren't looking.
Who's I'm real close, Mary.
I got some rain.
Saying that word.
The next time they put beans in Billy's shit, some kid's getting a lemon in the eye.
Using the word again.
Amen.
That's not true.
Well,
especially after you shake it, dude. I didn't think I was gonna be there, and I shook it.
Oh man, I took you right back to that moment, didn't I, man? I'm sorry.
Dude, I think you would. I think the type of money you would spend to see me fucking have that mental breakdown is not zero. It's up. It's probably.
Oh no, I'd
I
pour
would
at least
definitely
triple
pay
digits into that.
I've asked Nerdy if she has video of it, because I honestly
She
I would
doesn't.
have given money for that video. I would have given money for that fucking video.
Dude, a Billy.
You
Bean
know how
meltdown?
much. You know how much money I'm willing to spend on just giving you diabetes. You know I'm gonna pay for a video of you losing your shit over
Simple
fucking
protein.
beans in your burritos. Fuck yes.
I don't know
Nerdy,
when
I still
this
need to
was
give you
taken.
$5.50 for Billy's
Chronologically,
stock, so I can send him those.
this is definitely when we were in Glenwood, and I had wet brain, and I shit my pants.
It's true.
There's a lot of people shitting
remember
their
that.
pants over there in that
She
house.
was still sleeping with him.
Bro, he would just openly fart, and there was sometimes you knew there was substance behind him.
There was lumps on that one.
It was one lump sum sometimes. And
Frank would pay $15 to watch you lose your shit,
I saw
Billy.
it.
Which
You
is the
know,
same
I was
amount
like
you
a
paid for
fucking
something else.
vegetable. Literally. I was.
A rape
Yeah, she
vegetable.
did that to you, stupid.
So I'm not sure of the timing. Oh, I do. I think I remember. It's when she was Indian style in the bed, and she had G-Man on the other line, and she said it, I think. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh. I was going to say, there we go. Everything's good now. All right.
All right, a quick look through her videos shows Shanny's every stereotype
No, we
of
cannot.
fat white trash.
Wow. Fat
Easy
white
to do.
trash? Wow. You couldn't be any more fucking wrong about that one. Do you realize her fucking father was one of the only guys that could fix the systems on planes that make them fucking fly right, and he didn't train anyone? Why do you think all the planes are falling out of the fucking sky? Falling out of the ground as above, so below.
Speaks like Billy Reed.
Including but not limited to
fucking
various
scraps
arrests
on
and
their
brushes with
planes.
the law, poor life decisions,
Yeah, they're trying to
drug
make this.
use.
I'm gonna take
obscene
the
money.
drug use. What, Delta? And fucking
because
weed and
there was this
it was
one
like
dumb fuck who rolled
legal
back
weed.
regulations on
Might have
airplanes
been
and
orange.
trains and
Automobiles.
maybe.
Weed in Colorado, Mary. You got that? No. We're just gonna review Kiwi Farms fucking shit, which is a harasser terrorist website.
Multiple husbands resulting in ignored children who have seen
Absolutely fucking false. Those boys were always taken care of, and Shanny
Recording in progress.
she was not in as bad a shape back
Those
then
kids were
in
not
Colorado,
taken
and they were never not taken care of. It was
Not
never
only
said
could
by
you see by
CPS because it was never fucking true. There's
Not only could you see by looking at the kids that they were not being taken care of, you could tell by the way they were acting on camera. And I don't mean the kids, I mean Rev and Shanny.
Yes.
When they would come to the door banging on after 4 hours of streaming in the bathroom. Kids knocking on the door. That's where the fucking streaming in progress line comes from, because those people had been filming in the fucking bathroom for 4 fucking hours. They're like, hey mom, are we gonna have dinner at some point? Filming in progress. Yeah, they were really well being taken care of. Fuck
no
yourself.
record of it.
Hi, Mr.
Bullshit.
horrors. evictions, name changes, internet attention.
Evictions caused by trolls on the internet that continued to
translation, beating each other.
To call the fucking police until it was like they made us terrorists.
The trolls, also known as their neighbors. Also known as their neighbors and / Shanny.
Accurate anchor.
Ken, you wanted a fucking fight, you got a goddamn fight with me. Okay? I ain't Big Ed either. I'm getting stronger every fucking day because I'm eating
clearly
nothing but
have a
fucking
neck.
protein
You do the neck thing.
and pussy.
Strongest
Which
neck
attracted
in Pennsylvania.
haters whom she blames for all of her problems.
It's true. It's fucking true, Mary. Do you know our lives better? Let's see what she says, okay? Do you know our lives better than us, honey? Huh?
Daddy's current husband, and I do have to say that in
you put every waking
quotation
moment
marks
of your
because they
life
refer to one
online.
another as husband and wife.
I know Shanny's menstrual cycle, and I don't want to.
Recognized in Colorado
He won't
because
let
they
you forget.
recognize common law marriage, which is to them you say you're married. Which it should be like that every fucking state.
No, it shouldn't
Pennsylvania is too conservative bullshit. These fucking asshole, fucking jerk off conservatives. Whoa, we're gonna force a
The only
woman
reason you're
to
not
have
a
the
conservative
child
is 'cause Shanny
of her
said no.
R-wordist.
I was gonna say, he's
You're
switching
not
sides
living
again.
in one of those states. Pennsylvania doesn't have an abortion ban.
No, they don't.
Like, just fucking get off your fucking goddamn cross, you idiot.
You're fucking sick. What you're doing is to set up legalization of the R word.
They are not legally married, and they've talked about that quite a few times.
In Colorado, brilliant Mary, we were. In Pennsylvania, you need a fucking government sack of shit document to say you are.
And what state do you live in now?
Deception and lies from a terrorist website.
Is Jason William Egroff? And
You know what my initials
hold
are?
on.
JWE. That's a yod. Hey, oh my God.
Even what he's saying about
you
the
know-
common law marriage doesn't actually work because they did none of the steps in Colorado to actually become common law marriage. That's why it didn't transfer.
No, they wrote in the back of his Bible, and Smackery saw it.
Okay. We'll be live tomorrow.
Yay, tripod.
Yeah, it's a 2 hour. Yeah.
Is he still vacating?